Hello and welcome again to River Valley Farm. I told you I'd be back when I had something of interest. Not real sure what went on here, but as you can see, we got quite the mess going there. Not 100% sure if it's the fault of Johnson grass or maybe if it's this hole that some foolish deer hunter threw out a salt block in the middle of one of my hay fields, and now it's a great big hole that I didn't know was there. Anyway, here's a picture. So now we get to try and untangle this mess. As you can see, I've got some pretty mangled up tedder teeth anyway here. I need to do something about. Actually, that one's on backwards. And so is this one here. That's backwards too. And that may be what's wrong with all of them. I don't know, we'll see. What they should spring, these things turn this way. The baskets turn this way. So this should catch and spring like so if it hits the ground rather than like that. So I guess, yeah, I should have paid more attention to this before now. But anyway, so I guess probably our best bet is going to be to take this arm off and get this mess untangled. Make sure it's hopefully still in time, because that looks to be another problem, is it's not in time now. Well, we'll figure something out. Well, anyway, it's always fun when you get to twist off 1/2 inch or 12mm bolts with a ratchet. And now, so we got that out of there. Does not appear to be hurt, other than it's twisted to shit. And that one there, I don't think it's really, it might be broke. I don't know. Have to see, I guess. No, it's not broke. It's still together, looks like. Now, then, okay. And we would appear to somehow or another have become out of time. That's great. Okay. Okay. Well, this is altogether interesting because this side isn't turning at all. Huh. This side's free. And this side turns the PTO shaft. Doesn't seem to bode well, does it? Anyway, okay, so we gotta do, well, we gotta figure that out for sure, because that's not gonna work at all. And then, and it's not, yeah, we've sheared something in here. But what I don't know, and I can't really find out until I take it apart. So I guess we might as well do that, huh? Hopefully it's not nothing major, but then again, it's probably something major. Anywho's, let me, let's see. Looks like I gotta take these 4 bolts out. And then hopefully this thing will kind of slide off of here without being too much of a pain. Actually, I guess probably the best thing I should probably do right now would be to loosen those bolts, disconnect the tractor, put the boom pole on the tractor so I can pick this end up and slide that thing off so we can see what we got going on here. That's the plan anyway. Okay, so change of plans. We're gonna, everything seems to have caught up to itself now, and it wants to work. So we're going to start up the tractor and at a low idle, put the PTO in gear and see what happens. Okay. Okay, never mind. That plan's not going to work. So something is not right with something here, but I'm not real sure what. So anyway, don't know what's going on exactly. I've got to take it apart and find out, I guess. I've lost a seal right there, and of course we've got a bunch of other crap wrapped up in here by the looks of things. So yay, let's take a hay tedder apart when we need to be using it. Okay, so we have liftoff there. That'll work. That right where you can't turn it with your fingers, but you can't turn it with the ratchet anymore either. So let's see, that is a 16th. That is all. Well, okay, we'll just keep fighting with it, I guess. All right, so I got the bolts out, got it apart, obviously. As you can see, it's pretty well greased. I've been keeping grease in it since I've had it anyway. But grease isn't going to save me now. that has certainly seen its better days. And this would be, anyway, what I would call your pinion gear. And then that would be, it's a double bevel gear setup is what it is. But anyway, this one here is smoked, like completely smoked. Very well, not completely. Hell, there's still, what, 3 good teeth on there. 3 kind of sort of good teeth on there. So, yeah. Interesting, fun stuff. Anybody know where to go get parts for a no-name hay tedder on a Sunday afternoon? I don't. So, anyway, if I need to finish cleaning that, that's the, yeah, driven part out. Because we see what that is, but I need to clean this part out and see if that gear's messed up. And we'll go from there, but yeah, anyway. I think this is probably due to hitting that big hole with it, more so than anything else. And then, of course, the extra load on the of the Johnson grass that I was tedding will do that. But anyway, that's why my tedder won't ted. So, like I said, I'm going to clean this out. We'll look in there, make sure that's clean or not broken, and see what we can do. Alright, so, this one has considerable amount of wear on it. Considerable amount of wear on it, but anyway, it's not as horrible as it could be, I don't guess. So more or less I'm looking at finding a gear set for this tedder that I have no idea even what brand it is, much less what model number it is or anything else. So good luck to me, right? Anyway, and even if I can find one, it's probably going to be more money than I have in it to begin with. But, you know, whatever it is, what it is, we'll have to see how this goes. I was hoping there was going to be a busted shear pin, much more than I was to see this. That's just unnecessary carnage. But, yeah, there you go. So another casualty of deer. That's what it comes down to. I hit a hole that was left by a salt block that was left in a hay field. That deer came in and then ate the ground, ate out a hole in the ground because the salt blocks had melted. And yeah, anyway, that's that. But yes, the deer hunters left the salt block. Salt block melted with the rain. The deer ate the salt block. And now I have this busted gear for it. Or no, the deer ate the salty ground. Didn't even eat the salt block, the salty ground. And this is what I have to show for it. So, hey. Anyway, guys. Isn't that just awesome? I mean, anyway. Alright. Guess I'm going to quit talking, pick up my stuff, and go home. Thanks for watching. I'll be back with something. I don't know what. Maybe loading this thing up on a trailer load of junk and hauling it off.